Okay, and welcome back to Biomutant. We're going to go do our training with Mooma,
They look determined. Better watch out.
or we'll get stopped again.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Late for training, guy.
He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
Yeah, why you gotta push people down? Be a
They
douche.
push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
That guy just shoot me? These kids are beating the crap out of me. Gizmo's just watching. Okay, so that guy gave up. Oh. Oh, is he gonna take my knife?
Can't see.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get. The most important thing is that you're okay.
Oof, big sad.
It's time to focus on your training now.
It'll clear my mind.
She said it before. Wang Fu will keep your body in good health, and that's how you keep your mind strong and clear.
Ah, yes, of course. Now, this town is really big compared to me. I'm like the size of a step.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling. Training with Mooma will make you feel better. It always does. He asks if you could help him, too, before you leave for training.
Only if you
He'll
tell
talk to her,
Mooma.
sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Ah, I see. Well, let's find some old fabrics then. A lot of fabric just laying around this house, though.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA.
Oh yeah, let's just go ahead and
He
mess
can
up our
work
DNA.
wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Yeah, only one way to find out.
Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next.
True.
He
true.
says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Ah. Gear crafting. When looting you'll find add-ons, can be crafted. Okay. Let's add on to the sleeve. I like that one. The dross.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. He knows she's already proud of you and everything you've achieved so far. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He thinks you should. She'll be proud of you. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Nice. Okay. Well, let's get out to the training grounds. Unless we get stopped again. Oh, here we go.
Your mooma says it's about time you got here.
Yeah, I'm easily distracted, for sure.
Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
That's true. It's true.
But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Yeah, I don't fear failure.
That's a good attitude as long as you keep learning.
Dang, my boy got a mean swing.
Your mooma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
And I'll try harder
That's
next time.
all she's ever asked of you. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Well, let's see what we
You should
got
go
then.
see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. That's why you should be sure to thank him for it.
Ah, yes. This guy. Oh, it's our little cricket guy.
Catchy. Your mooma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. She's happy you appreciate what others do for you.
What does it do, though?
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Ah.
It's called
Okay.
an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
That's pretty cool.
Your mooma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Been a good day, though.
She's so
Can't
happy you
complain.
made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Very cool.
Nothing could stop Lupa from setting the world on fire.
Oh, this is definitely a turn.
Pandoro. Can't see. Come on.
Your mooma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Okay, yeah, I did not time that very well.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
And boom, he's gonna come crash into a wall. Now we good. Don't worry, I know Kung Fu.
Sana you're there.
Your mooma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Very.
But
He
why,
wants
though?
to destroy her. The time to fight is coming, whether she's ready for it or not.
Bial tu ma amu. Anora kapabom.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Amu.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
Nah.
Serena masalapu. Kialdo ma le kanoru tunu.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Okay. Are we doing the big hits? They call this the big mutant mooma combo.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your mooma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Seems reasonable to me. Oh, seriously? I mean, I guess it makes sense that that guy wouldn't just give up, but... we do be hopping back up, though. Okay. Guess I'll just give up.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
Okay, so she's dead.
The
for
creature
sure.
is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
All these mutations and we didn't mutate to be able to swim well. Very sad.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Wow. Okay, so both the parents are dead. This is the makings of a superhero. Already an orphan.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Or bring a bigger gun. You can now craft weapons and modify your gear in the crafting menu. Okay, good to know.
The
I
tribe's
see.
caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Okay, bad dodge. Okay. Get some good strikes in.
Slice and dice.
Whenever you miss the unstoppable pig.
You're in pain.
I am in pain, thanks narrator. Yeah, maybe a bigger gun would be better.
Slash and dash.
Do some of these big moves. Big moves.
Carving it up.
Okay. Or it'll throw up on us.
Right between the eyes.
Nice, level 4.
You
Gave
gave
them
them
no
no
choice
choice
but
but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the fluff hulk out to the Farfnaki leaves and let it go. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there.
Mercadorpus.
You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. You complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken.
Okay, well. Let's see here. Go with charisma. 2 perks. Mercenary. Mega Mind. Okay, let's do some maneuver abilities. Oh, we already got those. Okay, ranged? No? Okay. Basic melee. Dual wield guns. Interesting. Yeah, we don't have enough points for like any of this stuff. Okay, the tribal war begins. Well, let's get to it then.
Look, an emergency box from the old days. Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
Okay, so we got a tool, Clonk Fist, punch through walls, uses a weapon, on a new weapon, unlock special attacks in the menu. Okay. Okay, so it's a tool type. Yeah, I kind of figured that one out. I wonder if there's any areas in that bunker we started in that could be broken through. Use quick select.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Yeah, more of these things. Can we get the evolution points from these?
Cutting edge.
The unstoppable pig. Special attacks. Hitting an enemy with a special attack fills one of the super Wung Fu icons to the left of your character. When all of them are filled, you can activate Super Wung Fu. You'll need to use different special attacks to fill up the next icon. Okay, well I don't have any other ones, so we'll kind of just have to figure that out at a later point.
Swoon. Bang bang.
Narrator. What a guy. Okay, just shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. And we'll shoot that guy. Too easy. We get that,
Don't just wander around.
new weapon skills. You found a new weapon type. Ah, okay, so we'll unlock new weapon types as we go along. Okay, that's cool. Mutations, biogenetics. Yeah, let's go with that. Rad wisps. Let's assign it to A, I guess. Actually, let's assign it to X. Okay, so we hold the left trigger and then we can open that up. Seriously on this side? Okay. New side
That
quest
notice board,
Bricktown.
filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it.
Yeah, seems like a waste.
Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Open the map to see the area objectives. Okay, so we're just chilling in Bricktown. Journal. Side quest. Okay, well, let's go around. Anything in here? Okay. Thought I was gonna get a soda or something, but apparently I got a bandage. Certainly an interesting one.
There are tough times ahead, no matter where you go. A flush stool from the back in time. It's an apparatus that sink-sunks yellow juice and brown bobs. Let's try out the brush away. See if you can off-chase some drip droppings. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool.
Wait. I have no idea what it wants me to do here. Okay, so yellow connects.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Okay.
That's
Wasn't entirely
the
sure what I was
kind of
doing.
trouble you really want to wash away.
The iron cage. Health pack. Okay, cool. In here. Nice. Go through here. What is this? A super dup? Oh, goes on a
real
rifle.
treasure.
Okay. Oh, there's one of those notice for. Wait, this is the same? No? Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, probably here. That would make sense, yeah. Cut through here. Yeah, here's the railway.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that mechton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
Very interesting. Okay, so all of these things are giving us new quests. Okay, let's take a look at the journal. Okay, let's go back into the town. And let's look at the trail in Bricktown before we head into new areas. I don't want to miss anything important here.
How far does this underplace go on?
Okay, that's not where the trail is, though. Bricktown?
You found the track! Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. No, it was never nice. It was new once, but that's not nearly the same thing. Just being new never lasts. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too.
Oh, okay then. Notice boards. Yeah, let's not do that. Could've done this at the same time I did that one, but
it's the chug yard.
Oh, hey, this guy. Whoa.
Boom, boom.
Nice. Oh, that's a lot of people. Let's, you know, we can take them.
The deep cut.
The unstoppable pig. Wait, how come it's not doing the crane dance?
All fired up.
Yeah, those guys are dead.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. but they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Bomber bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
Wait, what?
Shot through.
Oh, it's a pretty cool ability. I like that. Can this guy just not shoot
Right
me?
in the face. Blasting everything that fits.
Wait, let's shoot that rocket. Yeah, I'm not really sure what they're wanting me to do with the
Running low.
Oh, wow.
What
Okay.
a relief.
Yeah, not really playing this very well. I'll be honest about that. Okay, let's just take out the guy with the gun.
Sharp steel.
Okay, now that guy's alone, I can just start blasting.
You've had better days.
Nice. Got some dandy candy.
New days
Okay.
always start with
Wasn't thinking I was gonna use the crowbar. Thought I was gonna use the fist there, but whatever.
now that's a flesh wound.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames. Let's see.
Not exactly where I thought that was gonna go, but that's cool. What's going on there?
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
Ah, I see.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle.
Ah, yes, of course.
Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal.
Yes, tell me about Lupa.
It carries so much hate, and its insatiable hunger has only increased over the years since it claimed revenge on your parents. Gizmo says he also has re-memories from the long gone, but unlike you, he doesn't think of the past, for it's gone. He understands history made Lupa Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
I'm ready to forgive.
Gizmo encourages that. You should forgive, but never forget. It'll provide some comfort to your soul and keep the memory of lost loved ones in your heart.
Fan that flame!
Wait, we make it burn brighter.
Bright light blinds! It's dangerous.
I've got all the cold sick burns you need, Dark.
Oh, do you have to insult me over this?
I don't have to, but I want to.
Would like to know if you ever doubt the choices you made on the path that brought you to this point. Would you have been happier going in a different direction?
I did the best that I could.
Supposes that's all any of us can do. Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had. Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seemed so centered and so seeking.
Yeah, they want answers. I'm not gonna say they're stable
Figures
yet.
everyone does. They seem unusually dedicated to finding them. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone, so you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the mechton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the mechton strong enough to fight the jumbo puff.
What is the dead zone?
It's the part of the land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of oxygen, making it next to impossible for anything but creatures that were most contorted by the contamination.
Okay, well, we'll try helping out Gizmo and the Myriad in the next one. So I'll catch you guys then.